Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing some live attacks. So, going to be kind of switching it up. Just I think live attacks are more fun. Literally anything can happen. So, we'll do a couple of my live legends attacks and show you guys my attack. So, just to do an overview, uh, placed 22nd in the world in March, and then 174 in the world last season. Usually top 1,000. So just wanted to show that. And then the army I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using 11 invis. I've actually used different variations, so let me know in the comments if you do want to see different variations of drags or if you do want to see root riders. I can use those. I'm just loving drags right now. I just think they're super powerful, especially if you get this 11 invis army right. It's a little tricky and it's a little risky, especially if you lose your RC, but I think it's super, super powerful. So exactly what I'm using. I did get a comment asking about the super troops. You don't technically need these super troops. I just think it just adds a little bit more versatility to your army. These rocket loons I use to snipe air defenses, and then the Inferno Drag is just for funneling. So that's all those are really used for. Um, so make sure you guys get these pets right too. Sneezy on the Warden is so good. So, and then the new puppet is so powerful in the Queen. So highly recommend that. So, all right, let's just get into some live attacks. Haven't had the best day in Legends so far. I had a time fail, which I'm not happy about. But other than that, I've got some triples. And I did get two 1 stars, but other than that, it's getting absolutely cooked. So let's do it. All right, this base. So seeing scatters are pointed this way, and I'm seeing sweepers here. So I think if I try to push into here, it's going to be kind of baited. So honestly, I think I'm going to go here. This air defense is going to go into here. Yeah, it should be fine. We'll just kind of clear out this whole compartment. So let's just do it. That's fine. And then at 7, we're going to drop our first invis, and we're going to let that work. And go invis on our own. And then at 7, we're dropping our invis. We're not going to drop in our invis. We're not in too high damage area right now, so we're yeah, kind of wanted to avoid that, but that's okay. Dropping our invis. Ooh, goodbye, Fox, pretty much. Okay, at 7, we're gonna drop in our invis. Okay, so when you're in really high damage areas, I drop an invis at 3, just like now. Okay, Fox is gone. Not a big deal, honestly. So now we could just be as careful or as not careful as we want. So we're gonna drop an invis there. So boom, path right to the town hall, and we're gonna take the town hall just like that. That's huge. That's actually going to be some end up being some good value here. So goodbye town hall, and if I can get out a nice little inferno, 2 inferno dragons, if I can get out that sweeper. No, I didn't get out that sweeper. That's actually okay. So I think there's going to be a Tesla here. Yeah, there usually is. That Tesla, just because I've fought this one before, is usually there just to mess up that pathing. So boom, both air defenses plus the sweeper. So now we got to start this just so I don't time fail here. We'll just throw all of our dragons right into here. Hopefully not baited. Doesn't seem like it. Good. Throw a little headhunter right there. Now we get to be patient here with the warden ability, and we're just already putting in some cleanup troops. Kind of see what we can do here. Tornado got triggered. So beautiful part about this, I switched back to rage because now we have rage for this um, end over here, which is going to be super helpful. And we're just going to go ahead and pop warden ability. I know it's a little early, but I think we'll actually be okay. Might need to freeze that. No, actually, yeah, perfect minion prints right there. I like that. Um, we'll go ahead and drop some of these balloons for a little cleanup. And then we're gonna go and freeze that monolith just so it doesn't start targeting onto my minion prints. Base should be pretty cooked. I think we're gonna lose our minion prints here, which is gonna be okay because we just have so many dragons alive here. So yeah, so many dragons alive. I think right now time's the biggest thing, and I'm just trying to figure out where to place these um minions, but that's really not a good place. So we're just gonna wait here a second. But we're good on time, so this is gonna be a triple. So first triple. Um, pretty good triple. I was pretty happy about that. So We'll go ahead and get into the next attack right away, not waste any time. All right, next attack here. Make sure we got everything. And let's do it. All right, next attack. Um, okay, double poison base. Got the giant bomb here. Sweepers are pointing this way. I'd love to take out one of those infernos. That would be kind of nice. So I think I'm gonna start. Mm, yeah, I think I'm gonna start on this multi-archer tower, and it's gonna go around, which is gonna be fine, honestly. So we're chilling there. Yeah, it's kind of baited. Ugh, I kind of knew that might happen. I'm already hitting a giant bomb. I don't love that. Once you hit one giant bomb, you're gonna hit a couple. But not really so far. Okay, that's good. I would love. I think she's gonna come right into this inferno, which is gonna be great. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we're not in high damage areas. That's why I'm not dropping these invises at 3. So I think from here on out, though, yeah, we're gonna need these invises at 3 because now we're kind of in a high damage area. Perfect. She takes the queen there. Drop an iron invis here. Okay, we're gonna lose the fox here, but actually gonna be really okay because um, we are right into the town hall. So this is beautiful. Exactly where I wanted to be. So boom, we're gonna take the town hall here. And then gonna take that, and now we're gonna take out both sweepers. This is great. Exactly where I want to be. And beauty is I'm definitely gonna trigger that poison tower too. So we're cooking. We're actually cooking here. Um, so we're actually gonna start the queen down here. And I was really hoping to take that out. That's fine though. It's not a big deal. And we'll just throw all of our dragons. We're gonna throw Inferno Drag on that guy, and then all the dragons right here. And we'll just let that work. So we should be chilling. And we'll just pay attention to when we might need to use abilities here. Um, so we'll go ahead and pop it. That's fine. Can honestly block a lot of damage there. Oh man, I really don't love the value it got down there. I was really hoping to get some better value. I'm hoping it takes out that. Perfect. Okay, so now we can actually send in those rocket loons and snipe that. I think the biggest thing we're gonna have to worry about here is gonna be time. So I'm just hoping time is not gonna be too big of a factor here. So we just got to keep an eye on everything. Yeah, we might run into time issues. Is honestly gonna what is gonna be what it comes down to. Yeah, we're gonna time fail here for sure. Just because there's no easy. We can't get any of this. I was really hoping the queen down here would just do a lot more than it actually did, and it just didn't do much. It didn't do enough. So it's gonna be a time fail. So I think I started everything too late, but that it happens. So did get a time fail here, but not the end of the world. I mean, it's high percent time fail, so didn't even get to use my mini prince ability here, but just a couple buildings shy. But I mean, you can see I got some really good value there, so I'm not too concerned. So let's just try to get one more triple here. I mean, these are live attacks, so anything can happen. Okay, core and Viz base here. Not my favorite to attack with this strategy, but I've been pretty much attacking this pretty much the same every time. And there's just so much good value right here. So I think I'm gonna charge in right there. So I get 2 air defenses, plus I get a multi-archer tower, so I like that. Okay, that's 7, drop an invis. Okay, so now I think she's gonna path that air defense, which is good. Yep, good. Okay, at 7, drop another. Okay, from here on out, I think we're gonna have to drop one at 3, just because we're near. Oh, I did not mean to drop it there. That happens. Okay. I was gonna touch the town hall, but yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so good. Invis is on her own there. So it's 7, we'll drop it. Okay, she's gonna path to this um, monolith, which is fine. But we're gonna lose the fox here just because of this giant bomb. So Not a big deal though. Might as well pop her ability here. She's gonna trigger this all right here, and boom, we lose her. Not a big deal. We were kind of expecting that. We're gonna go ahead and pop that there and take that out. Now we're gonna do some funneling here. Um, I kind of don't like that I trigger the town hall there. So I didn't I didn't love that it triggered the town hall. I was kind of hoping not to, but I guess we'll see. Gonna start the cleanup troops already. Pretty much have to with this strategy, or you will time fail. So I think my plan here is to maybe use the minion prince here. Yeah, I think I should have waited maybe for the minion prince, just because it's gonna trigger again. What's gonna happen here is it's gonna go off just like that, and then we're gonna fly through pretty much all this damage, which actually might end up being okay if we just do that, and then yeah, and then we freeze it. Honestly, we're probably chilling, just because that rage just kind of clutched up. Yeah, we're chilling. This is wrecked. All right, we're good. We're good. I was stressing for nothing. I didn't love that, but it absolutely wrecked it. So it's all about using your spells right. So boom, another triple. Okay, and then we'll do one more attack just because we have one more attack left. So might as well. Got to end on another good attack. All right, this base, spitters here, sweepers point in each direction. Honestly, I think I just want to take. Yeah, so we can either take the town hall or try to get into the core here. I honestly, I even if it's filled with giant bombs, I kind of want to take the town hall. So that I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna lose our fox really early here, but that's gonna be okay. I'm fully aware. 2 and 3, 2 and actually so we're actually gonna path away from the town hall, which I could have used some invises to redirect her, but I don't think I'm that worried in all honesty. I think this is actually gonna end up working out fine. Yeah, this is gonna end up working out fine. We're gonna carve out a really good section over here. So I'm definitely not too worried. Oh, good. And we're gonna take out that scatter too. That's gonna be great. I'd love for her to take out the air defense. All right, so now everything else doesn't matter. I'm gonna use an Inferno Drag right here. We'll go ahead and use this here. Oh, I was really hoping to hit that. That's not a big deal. Use that for funneling, and we're just gonna throw everything right here. And just gonna start some cleanup there. And I know this looks kind of sketchy, but I have full confidence that it's all gonna work out. It definitely looks sketchy though. It definitely looks like we're gonna end on the town hall pretty much here. So, but that's fine. That's why I'm saving a rage here. Like I kind of know like what's up. So I'm not too worried. As long as this minion prince here doesn't get like wrecked, like we're definitely gonna take the town hall. That's something that will wreck my minion prince. So we're just gonna rage her up, and she has Phoenix ability, so she'll either take the town hall or get pretty close to it, which is yeah, boom, takes town hall. So I wasn't worried there for at all. Phoenix ability is just so OP. You just can have all the damage in the world, and you'll be fine. So another triple. Um, yeah, not a normal triple, but it was a triple. So. But there we go. Two time fails today, so not happy about today, having two time fails, but we went positive because luckily we got two 1 stars, so not the worst, but definitely could be better. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching.